Guys, welcome to part 2 of playing Diablo 3. I'm Jason, and this is Kyle,
Hi.
and we're Go Team Win.
All right, so
what are we doing
I
here,
believe we
Kyle?
have a shard of a sword that we need to give to Old Man
A
Deckard.
sword
Here
shard?
is a piece of the sword. It was held by a witch and her coven.
Okay.
There is a piece of the sword.
Uncle Deckard. They say knock those dog.
Oi! Uncle Deckard! All right, where are we going next? Did we give the shard to that guy?
Shit. Quest log.
We get distracted, guys. You're going to have
We
to
just
watch
did that,
us
didn't
look
we?
at the quest log.
Oh, we have to talk to the other person. We missed the person with the giant glowy
Are
thing.
you okay.
Magda said,
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me, too. The only difference is I have no control over something. I didn't read that last word.
I hope I never do. The power is
So, no one's going to talk about how I have a flaming spear of light.
I don't think that's out of place in this world.
After much searching,
Scoundrel's
I found
Journal.
a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has
Oh,
obtained a
checkpoint.
valuable relic.
Ooh, what's this?
Poor fools that
What's
they
this?
Are, they haven't
What's
the
this?
slightest idea
There's
what to
experience
do with it. I have some
everywhere.
idea of what
What's
to do with
this?
their
There's a
dogs.
dead
this?
body over
I'll
here. What's
get
this?
my
We're
prize.
gonna go
Which
visit.
really isn't that out of place in a Tim
That's
Burton
true.
movie.
That's very true. Nightmare Before Christmas is nothing but dead bodies just singing.
Pretty terrifying if you think about it.
It really is.
Okay,
Oh,
you
children's movie.
liked that movie, right?
I love that movie.
You like Nightmare Before Christmas?
I was a weird kid though.
I'm not a fan.
I like. Okay, so it comes down to it's. I've come to realize why I like it. I just really like stop motion animation.
Okay, which is cool, and it was really impressive at the time.
It's still really impressive.
It is. You have to take like 5 bajillion pictures of everything, and I don't think we're supposed to kill stuff here. That guy's like, oh shit!
Oh no! A magic flail.
So I'm about to express probably an unpopular opinion here.
Trigger warning.
Trigger warning. Jason Smith does not like Tim Burton movies.
You know, I can get behind that. The best thing he ever did was Planet of the Apes. Let's face it.
He was involved in that?
The remake, yeah.
didn't
Not
know
the
that.
good ones. The bad one.
The bad Planet of the Apes
Not the
remake?
70s Planet of the Apes either. The one in 2000 that no one remembers.
I don't remember it.
So, okay. How many Tim Burton movies can you name?
Okay, let's go through here. Well, we already talked about one, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yep. He was a producer on that. He wasn't a director. Sorry.
He didn't direct that?
Nope.
My world was just destroyed. I didn't realize that. Man, this thing won't die.
Well, he's a powerful Nigel Cutthroat. With a name like that, you have to be a bandit. So, anyway, carry on.
Anyway, so I also know Corpse Bride.
He was also a producer.
Really?
Yep.
I think we're supposed to do something with this guy.
Oh. Is it over?
He's like,
Oh, shit. He exploded pants.
he exploded loot.
Oh, you got a rare.
He looted all over the
Dude,
place.
you better go equip that bitch.
All right, I'm gonna equip a
Oh,
thing.
you might not be high enough level.
Okay, let's get back to the Tim Burton conversation.
All
I
right,
was
so yeah,
listing
anyway.
I was listing Tim Burton movies that apparently I thought I knew.
Nope.
He did Edward Scissorhands, right?
That is true. He did direct a young Johnny Depp fresh off 21 Jump Street in Edward Scissorhands.
Which I think is my favorite thing he's ever done.
It's in all honesty, I don't like it because it's too weird. I like.
So what I like about it is I like the you know I'm a sucker for satire.
Yeah, you
So
are.
like the satirical view of like the 1950s like materialistic society. I liked that. What's happening?
I don't know what just happened. Anyway, yeah.
Are we joining a party?
No,
Are
I
we
think
having a
we had
party?
a scoundrel who decided to not party with us because we weren't partying hard enough.
Well, fuck that guy.
All right, party on, Jason.
Okay, so he only produced Corpse Bride?
Yeah. He
Okay, he did that shitty Alice in was that him?
yeah,
Alice
that
in
was
Wonderland?
him. Yeah.
Okay, that movie sucked. He also did Willy Wonka.
He did the pedophilic Willy Wonka. Yes.
That movie was shitty. And I like
okay.
Johnny Depp, but he's no Gene Wilder.
I really liked the aesthetic of that movie because it was hyper realistic. I like that because it was a parody.
Hyper realistic.
Yeah,
What are you talking
it's
about?
hyper real.
Hyper real.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay. Are we following a ghost? Is that what's happening?
You know what? At this point, I don't even know, nor do I really
Is
care.
it talking to us?
Sure.
Seek the tombs in the woods beyond. Warriors rest. The crypt of the ancients. Within them reside. Ah, okay. Sorry, guys. I didn't get to finish my dramatic reading.
Dramatic reading of the
The
text.
festering woods.
Man, this is a terrible place to live.
Yeah. Can't imagine living in this place. All the woods are always festering.
Man, can you believe? All right, you're gonna go past the festering tree, and then go into the festering woods, and you're gonna see the festering, and then you'll meet
So
Uncle
how,
Fester.
I mean, when a tree is festering, like, what does that mean? Like, is it oozing pus from its...
Mom, our
branches?
tree's festering. What?
The tree is
There's just like a pus-like blood substance coming out of
It's
this. Ugh.
infected. It's getting really bad.
We should
guys.
really cut that down.
I'm not sure if this attack is doing anything.
We're trying to punch ghosts. Is what we're trying to do.
I'm punching ghosts. You're doing fancy paladin crusader stuff.
I'm crusading. I'm crusading against ghosts.
You guys are busy crusading.
Yeah. Crusaders got to crusade. Oh man, this is a nice hole. Look at this hole.
Going in the hole.
I mean, if I had to live in some festering woods, I'd live by this hole.
I don't know. I feel like you'd fall in.
Really, Jason, is that a worse alternative than living in the festering woods?
Huh. You have a point. I'm not sure I can argue that.
I would just honestly be like, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to live by the hole. If it collapses, you know, I'm not going to be too upset about it.
Okay, so what are some Tim Burton movies I'm missing?
So this
And I'll tell you if I like them or not.
All right, I'm going to go chronological order because I can probably
There's a
name
cat
every
in my
Tim.
lap.
I can probably name every Tim Burton movie. His first movie was Frankenweenie.
That's his first movie?
It was a short film. Then he remade it later.
I haven't seen that. But mostly because I don't like Tim Burton.
Then I believe
Oh, Sweeney Todd. I've seen that.
Sweeney Todd he made, yeah.
I like Sweeney Todd. So I guess I do like some Tim Burton movies.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
He made that?
Yeah, that
He
was his-
directed that.
That was his first big feature film. It's Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I hate that movie.
Oh,
I
hate
know
you.
that... Okay, I know it's... Okay, alright, let me put it this way. I watched it when I was a kid, and I didn't get it.
Oh, that's fair.
I thought it was weird and creepy, and... I've always been kind of creeped out by Pee Wee Herman. So...
I think that's part of his charm to me. He's just creepy.
Now, okay, what's the guy's name who plays Pee Wee Herman?
Paul Rubens.
Am I forgetting that at some... Like, am I making it up that at some point he went to jail for, like, child porn or something?
No, he never. You are making that up, actually. It's as weird, as bad as it sounds. It's a common misconception. He got.
I'm getting frozen here.
He got arrested. He never got charged for it, but he got arrested for being public indecency in a porn theater. Back in the day, kids, porn was not readily accessible as it is today. You had to sometimes go to theaters or rent it from movies. But they were porn theaters where you'd go sit in a theater and watch porn with other men. Anyway, yeah, and he got a
So he, like, had his dick out in the theater or something.
allegedly.
And he was arrested for that? Was he charged?
I don't know if he was ever charged. I don't think he was. He never spent any jail time or anything for it.
Who did go to jail for child porn then?
I'm sure a lot of celebrities. It wasn't him though. There was a thing though. He's like apparently an avid porn collector. Like he invented.
Okay,
porn.
that's fucking creepy though.
To each their own.
Do your porn in secret like everyone else.
Well, I mean, it was a secret porn. Like no, this was his secret porn stash. Like he just collected porn, like vintage porn. Like, you know, when afros were all the rage on pubic hair, that type of porn.
Afro pews.
No,
Afro pews.
But then like he bought a he apparently he used to buy it in like bulk and stuff like this. I don't know why I know so much about this. But he
Where do you buy porn in bulk?
he had a guy.
Just go straight to the distributor or what?
He had a guy.
Cut out the middleman.
You can have a guy. If you
I
can,
guess.
It smelled of broth.
it's like in Pulp Fiction how they have a guy to clean up the when they shoot off that guy's head. It's like that except for porn.
Okay, so it's like the wolf. The
But
porn
porn.
wolf.
He's like the porn wolf.
Porn wolf. Okay.
And so it's
I
this
might change my Twitter password or Twitter name to that.
porn wolf.
At porn wolf.
That porn wolf.
Just kidding, guys. It's still at Jason_DTW.
But he apparently he did get like arrested for having child porn because in like some of the stuff he bought, he would buy like literally like 70 or 80,000 images at a time, and like some of it apparently had some child porn in it at some point.
But he was unaware of that.
He was very unaware of it. It wasn't like he had deliberately bought it, and so they tried to get him on that too.
Oh,
But
I'm sorry. While I was buying my creepy bulk porn collection, I accidentally bought child porn.
it happens.
I'll have to be honest with you. Paul Rubens still kind of creeping me out.
I'm not doing a great job. But yeah, funny guy. You ever see Mystery Men?
Unfortunately, I have not, which I've heard is a mistake on my part.
It's
It's just one of those like when I was a kid, I was like too young to get it,
yeah.
so I never really saw it.
But oh yeah, back to Tim Burton. So Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
I've never been super big on his like the aesthetic he uses. And the reason I like Sweeney Todd is not for the look of it. It's because I like the music and the cast in that movie is fantastic.
You know, I didn't actually find it as a memorable movie. I really don't remember anything about
It has
that movie.
Alan Rickman in it.
Dude,
Hans Gruber singing songs in that movie.
that's true. I would have loved to have seen Alan Rickman do a cover of Disney music.
Like okay.
Like, imagine him singing A Whole New World.
A whole new world.
A whole...
So guys, before you get mad at me for making fun of Alan Rickman when he's dead, I have a lot of respect for Alan Rickman, and I'm doing an impression of him purely out of respect. I respect the man. He did a surprisingly good job singing in Sweeney Todd.
He really did. I actually thought Johnny Depp was the weakest link in the singing.
I disagree. I think it's Helena Bonham Carter.
I don't remember.
I don't know why people think she can sing. I think they cast her for the weirdness thing.
She's also married to Tim Burton.
I know, but I mean, that doesn't explain why she was in Les Mis.
Well, she was comedic in that one. Which is weird, because
Yeah,
it is kind of...
she was a comedically weird character.
That's true. That's all she gets. I don't... Like, that actually does make... Now you mention it, her in Les Miserables makes no sense, because she casts him next to... Or,
Sacha Baron Cohen.
and he is a fantastic singer.
Yeah, he's great. He was in
It's Sweeney
He's
Todd.
in Sweeney
He
Todd,
was
too.
Yeah. He was
he
great.
gets his throat cut, but then again, almost everyone gets their throat
That's
cut
true.
in that movie. Spoiler alert for a musical from like 10 years ago.
Also, it was a musical in the 1970s.
It reminds me of being a child.
I'm talking about the movie.
Go to Broadway, guys. Get cultured.
You know, I've never even been to New York City.
Really, we should rectify that. I smell a road trip.
New York Comic Con?
Do it.
So I've paid zero attention to the plot so far, so like, who's this chick that we're with?
I don't know. I think it's Deckard's chick thing.
His main squeeze?
Yeah, I think it's his granddaughter.
Guys, I don't think we use like old 50s slang enough. But maybe calling someone your main squeeze is a tad bit sexist. Wait, what's it down here?
It's a guy. That's
Alaric.
the guy we were talking to earlier. The ghost guy.
He can't help us anymore?
Dude. Fair. Well, I think that's it for this anyway. I think we're it's a good place to stop.
All right, guys, we didn't get very far, but you watched us kill a bunch of stuff.
We killed it so good.
So if you like this video, like and subscribe to see more. We're trying to get these coming out 2 or 3 times a week, so
Yeah, and if you like
keep watching, you'll keep seeing.
Yep. And we will see you on the other side as we play this again.
If you guys want to if you guys want to follow us on Twitter, I'm at Jason_GTW.
And I am letter A, Kyle Wagner on
At
Twitter.
A Kyle Wagner. All right, and then we're also you can follow us. You can follow the Go Team Win account on Twitter. It's at Go Team Win.
Cat, that is not going to be good for the audio. Stop it. Stop it, Cat.